Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. So I'm super excited because I finally got my Bath and Body Works semi-annual sale haul, and it's right here in this box next to me, but it's really heavy, so I'm not going to like hold it up to show you guys. It is in a bigger box than normal because I did get quite a few things. So I did get a lot of the collections that did come out for SAS. So I'm super excited to try these out because these are pretty much mostly new scents to me. So if that sounds interesting, I would love if you stick around and watch this video. Also, if you do enjoy content like this, I would definitely love for you to take a moment and hit that subscribe button. And we're going to go ahead and get right into this. All right, guys, so I'm just showing you the inside of the box, and we're going to do this a little bit differently. I'm going to just show you guys this, and then I'll take it out as I sit back down instead of unboxing it all and then going over all of it again, because we do have quite a few things in here. So I'm just going to go ahead and remove this and show you guys a little peek of what is actually in here, and then I'm going to sit down and talk to you guys and pull out each item. So I'll be back with you in just a minute. So this is just like a little sneak peek of it. All right, guys, so let's get into this. I'm super excited about what's in here. So first of all, I think you guys saw probably right on top, I actually did get something that wasn't really related to body care. I mean, it kind of is because you could keep your body care stuff in here, but this was marked down to $9.99 and I wanted to get free shipping, so I had to get over a certain amount, and then I just added this on because I actually do need a cosmetic bag like for traveling and stuff. I don't really travel much, but when I do, I don't really have a good bag for my makeup. And when I'm at home, I usually have my makeup in a drawer. So I'm thinking this will be really good for that, or even taking like body care products with you so they don't leak all over the place. So it's just like a gold cosmetic bag. It's originally priced at $19.95. I got it for like 9 something. So this, it just unzips like that, and then they have it all stuffed and everything, but I think this will be really good. I haven't really gotten myself something like this for a really long time, so I think that this is going to really be helpful for me. So it's got quite a bit of room in there, so I'm super excited. Maybe I'll store some of my makeup in it even at home. I don't know, we'll see. But I do really like it. I like the gold color. I think that's like what sold me on this, because if this was a different color, I might have not picked this up most likely, but this was super cute and I did want to add something on to get to that price point. So that's what I ended up getting. So now let's get into the body care stuff. This is like the stuff I'm really excited for. So we're just going to start pulling stuff out and smelling it, I guess. So first of all, we have this coconut lime verbena, and this is one I've been really excited for because I had this when I was like in high school, and they discontinued the scent for a really long time and I haven't seen it around forever. So when I saw that this was coming back, I knew I wanted to get it in a few different forms. So I definitely wanted to get the fragrance mist, and the fragrance notes on here are sparkling key lime, sheer jasmine, and coconut water. So from what I remember, I don't really remember a floral in this. I just remember it being kind of like a coconut lime scent, and I remember it being really a pretty scent, and I liked it for summer, so hopefully I will still like this scent. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Okay, so I'm just gonna spray it in the cap. So I'm just letting it dry down so I don't get like a blast of alcohol. Woo, okay, so this seems more limey to me this time. When I had this back in the day, it was like more coconutty. So yeah, this is quite a bit more tangy than I was expecting. Was definitely expecting like a lime, but I thought that the coconut was going to be present a lot more in this, when I'm really getting a lot of that sour, tangy lime. But it's still a really nice scent. You get a little bit of that coconut. Hopefully there's more coconut in the lotion because I was really hoping it was going to be more coconut heavy. I know sometimes coconut can kind of weigh down scents in a way to me, but this one right here, I thought it was really good with the coconut and the lime mixture, and that's what made this scent. And I'm definitely getting more of a lime just on first impressions anyways. Maybe once I get it on my whole body, I will get more of that coconut note, or I could also add in like different coconut fragrance mists as well to make this like more coconutty. So I mean, it's still a really good scent. It's just very, very lime heavy and it's very tangy and a little bit sour. Not bad at all, though. I think this would be a really great summer scent. This would be really refreshing for the summer. Right now, it's kind of hard imagining wearing this, but I'm sure I will test all these out and I'll let you guys know how I like them and everything on Fragrance Friday. So definitely stay tuned for that and subscribe if you're not subscribed already, if you do enjoy content like this. But this one, yeah, this was a favorite of mine a long, long time ago. I used to always get the bubble bath. So I don't know if you guys remember, but a really long time ago when I was in high school, which was a long time ago, they had bubble baths. So they had like a separate bubble bath and then they had like the shower gel. And I would always get the bubble bath of the coconut lime verbena. Like that was my signature scented bubble bath. And so I did pick up, I think, a shower gel so that maybe I could like recreate that and use a shower gel as a bubble bath. But you guys know I usually don't really pick up the shower gels because they do irritate my skin unless they are for my daughter, because she does use the Bath and Body Works shower gels and everything, and she likes them. They don't irritate her at all, but my skin just gets really irritated when I use Bath and Body Works shower gels. So I'm hoping maybe if I add it into the water, it'll like make more bubbles. So we'll see about that. But this is a very, very lime heavy scent. Definitely more like summer scented, but all of this stuff kind of is. So all of this stuff is more summer scented. These are scents that have been out before that have come back. So these are repackages of all these scents. So this is the one that I've been really hearing about. This is the Malibu Heat. Now, I've never smelled this one ever before, but so many people have been saying that this one is so good. So I definitely wanted to get this one. And this one also has a coconut note. This one does also seem very summery. So let's see. The fragrance notes on here are juicy pineapple, California orange, coconut flower, creamy coconut milk, and sunny musk. So we have several coconut scented things in here, coconut flower and also creamy coconut milk. So maybe the coconut will be a little bit heavier in this one. I'm really not a huge coconut fan. I do like coconut here and there, but when it is overdone, I kind of don't like it. So I don't know. It just depends. I just expected more coconut in the coconut lime verbena because that's kind of what I was used to in the old one that I had. But let's try this one out, Malibu Heat. So super excited about this one. Been hearing a lot of things about this, but I did take a really long break from Bath and Body Works from like high school till only a few years ago. I started picking up this stuff again and I've been really enjoying it. So I just keep doing it. But for a long time, I kind of took a break from Bath and Body Works, so I missed a bunch of scents. And that's kind of like the time when I had my kids and went to college and did all that stuff. So now I'm back doing this fun stuff, but let's see what this smells like. I'm so excited to smell this one. I think this is going to be a really good summer one. So this one's a little bit different than I expected. I actually expected this one to be stronger and like stronger on the orange coconut. But this is actually kind of a softer scent. It's not bad at all. It's kind of reminding me of something almost. It's a little bit candy-like. Like I do get like kind of like a little bit of candiness from this. This isn't like too sweet. It's actually a really kind of soft, nice scent. I actually expected it to be a lot stronger and more tropical, which I mean, I'm not huge on the tropical, so I'm kind of happy. But you do kind of get a mixture of the orange and pineapple and coconut. It's just very soft and very light in this fragrance mist. At least in the one that I got anyways, this is pretty light. But again, I think this will be a good one for summer. So I'm excited to use this one. I'll definitely try it out and let you guys know how it goes. All right, guys, so I did find the matching lotions to the ones that I just smelled. So I kind of want to compare these lotions to the scents before we get too far into this. So I'm going to go ahead and open these and then we'll smell them. All right, so I got the plastic off of these. So let's go ahead and try these out. So this one right here is the coconut lime one. I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand. So it's the same notes, of course, as the mist. And this is the packaging on them. So it's okay packaging. I actually liked the packaging of the body cream better, but I try to get the lotions because the body creams expire a lot quicker and they're not sealed to begin with or anything. So let's see if this lotion smells as limey as the mist. So yeah, this is very lime forward. I remember this scent having a lot more coconut in it when I had this one before. So it's a little bit tart for me. I do like it, but it is kind of tart. I wish it was a little bit more creamy with that coconut. But I mean, it's still a nice scent. So now onto the Malibu Heat one. So the packaging on Malibu Heat looks like this. So it's kind of cute. Again, the body creams to me do look cuter, but I do get the lotions usually when I can. So I'm just going to try this one on the other side of my hand. So that one's a little bit different than I expected. It's not quite as juicy as I thought it was going to be. I thought Malibu Heat would be like a super juicy scent by the scent notes. But it's almost like a little bit more perfumey than like super juicy. It's not bad at all. I think this would be great to wear in summer. I think this is a really nice scent. It is soft. Like it's a lot softer than the coconut lime one. The coconut lime, you really get that lime in there. And I mean, that could even be like a unisex scent. This Malibu Heat one smells a little bit more sweet. It's not super tropical, but it's like got almost like a little bit of a perfuminess to it. I just thought it would be like a lot more juicy. I'm not mad at it or anything, but I was just hoping for it to be a little bit more juicy because I've been really enjoying really juicy scents lately. So let's see what else we have in here. This is the other one from this collection. This is In the Sun, and I think this was the Island Time collection. The only one that I did not get from the Island Time collection was the Sea Island Shore one because I am not a fresh scent girl at all. So I'm also familiar with that scent already and I don't really care for it. It's not my favorite at all. So I definitely just skipped that one. But this one right here I did pick up, In the Sun, and I was a little bit hesitant about this one as well because I've had a lot of like sunscreen type scents from Bath and Body Works in the last year or so. So I thought this might be very comparable to all those other scents, but we're gonna see. So this one's called In the Sun. The fragrance notes on here are sun-kissed neroli, sparkling orange flower, and bronzed sandalwood. So let's go ahead and smell this one. So I was correct about this one. This one is very sunscreeny. So if you like a sunscreen scent, I would definitely recommend this one to you. But as for me, I do have quite a few sunscreen scents in my collection now. So this isn't really a need for me. I might have to declutter this one actually at some point. because it is reminding me a lot of other scents that I have in my collection. This is definitely giving like other stuff that I have. Yeah, so this is like just a really sunscreeny type scent. If you don't have any of that in your collection, you might want to pick this one up. But as for me, I do have a couple. Like I have the Getaway Soraya one. I had this like coconut vanilla one from their vacation collection, and then I also got the Meet Me in Miami, that one. So those ones all kind of give me similar vibes to this. So this is definitely not a need in my collection. I might end up decluttering this one, like I just said. It's just very comparable to all those other scents that I do have. All right, so here's the In the Sun lotion, and this is the packaging for this one. So it's like summer again, and I don't think I'm gonna unwrap this yet, just because I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this, because it does smell, it smells like other things that I have, but almost with like a touch of like a lemon or citrus, and I don't know if I'm into that. So this one might be something I'm not that into. So we're gonna see about this one. Yeah, In the Sun, it just reminds me of a lot of other scents that I do have. So I'm not even going to bother smelling the lotion for this one right now, because if I do decide to declutter it, then it will be brand new for someone. So let's just set those aside and go on. I'm super excited for this one. This one is Buttercups and Berry Bellini, and I've heard a lot of good things about this one, but I've never actually tried this scent. Super excited to try this one, and this has fragrance notes of strawberry puree, buttercup flowers, and bubbly prosecco. So kind of like a sparkling strawberry that kind of gives me vibes of strawberry soda that came out during the summer SAS this year. So I'm wondering if it's going to smell anything like that. The packaging's okay. It's got like a lot of little strawberries and raspberries and little like florals. So we'll see what this smells like. Strawberry soda didn't have any kind of floral note in it, so this might be a little bit different. So I'm just letting that dry down. Okay, so this one smells really good. I actually think I like this better than strawberry soda that came out during summer SAS, because strawberry soda was very, very artificial. This is kind of like the natural, or like a little bit juicier take on a strawberry kind of bubbly scent. This is definitely giving me more of like elevated vibes with this. Like you get a real strawberry scent, not an artificial strawberry. So this is like a natural strawberry. Yeah, I like this one actually quite a bit. This is definitely a keeper in my book. This smells really good. It does have like a little touch of floral that just enhances it and elevates it. I really like this one. Yeah, this one smells super good. It's a little bit fresh too from that floral, but I really like this one. This smells really juicy and natural. It smells like one of the more natural strawberry scents that Bath and Body Works has come out with. They do have some really gourmand strawberry scents, but some of them are a little bit more artificial to me, like strawberry pound cake. And like I said, strawberry soda is more of like an artificial take on strawberry. The strawberry in this kind of reminds me of the strawberry and strawberry snowflakes, but then there's like no creaminess in it at all. And in strawberry snowflakes, you definitely get like the creaminess and the strawberry. And this one, you get more of like that same kind of strawberry, but then you get like a little bit of floral and just a slight bubbliness. This isn't really tart from the bubbliness in this at all. So I really like this one. I'm really glad I picked this one up, and I did pick up a moisturizer for this one too. So I ended up picking up the body cream in this scent because the lotion was sold out, I guess, or unavailable at the time when I placed my order. So I just got the body cream, which I usually don't get the body creams unless I have to. So I'm just going to try this since it's easy to open and everything on my arm. I do really like this scent so far. I think this is actually my favorite so far. Ooh, yeah, that sounds really good. The strawberry in this and like the floral element in this is really good. The floral element in it is very light though, so the strawberry is the main center of attention in this, but it's a really good like natural strawberry. Like it's not super artificial, and that's what I'm really liking about this scent is that I was kind of getting a little tired of the really artificial candy like scents, and that strawberry soda scent, like I said from last SAS, was very artificial. Like this one smells so much better to me than that one. Okay, so let's move on. Now we have, I think, one last scent of Bodycare, and then I actually picked up some other things as well that I will show you guys. The last one I picked up is this pearberry one, and I've never smelled this one before either. So this was in the same collection as the Buttercups and Bellini one that we just smelled. So I'm excited to try this one. This wasn't like at the top of my list or anything, but if this is super juicy, it might be toward the top of my list because the other ones were a bit different than I expected. So I think so far I like the Buttercups and Berry Bellini the best. So let's see how this one smells. So the Pearberry one has fragrance notes of Anjou pear, wild berries, apple blossom, golden freesia, and blonde woods. I did get the lotion to go with this one as well. So this one is very, very pear. So if you like a good pear scent, this is definitely something you would like, most likely. It's very heavy on the pear. I don't really have a whole lot of pear things in my collection, so I'm going to try this out and see how it goes. I'm not the biggest fan of pear, so we'll see. I might end up decluttering this one or possibly like just giving it to my daughter or something because this one is very heavy on that pear. Like I am really getting the pear in here. I thought it was going to be mixed a little bit more with the berries and apple and everything, but it really is a pear dominated scent. So you definitely have to like pear to like this one. This is not my favorite for sure. I mean, I knew there was pear in it, but I just thought it was going to be mixed a little bit more. So this is the lotion that goes with this one, and that's what it looks like together. The packaging is kind of cute. So the one that I skipped in this collection was the cucumber melon one. I just didn't want that one. I actually have the body cream to cucumber melon, and I don't really feel like I need a body mist to go with that right now. It's not one of my favorite scents or anything. I like to use my cucumber melon body cream on my feet. This is definitely one that I'm going to have to kind of try out though, because that pear is just not, I'm not the biggest fan of pear. So my favorite so far is definitely the Buttercups and Berry Bellini. That one by far is my favorite out of these. So yeah, I did get the lotion for this one as well, but I'm not going to open that since I'm not quite sure about this one. I do actually have a lotion that has like a strong pear note. It's an EOS lotion, and I think it's called like pink champagne or something like that, and that one has a really heavy pear note as well, so that would probably go with this combo too. So I did pick up one body wash. Like I said, I don't really use body washes from here because they do irritate my skin. I don't really use body washes from anywhere. I use bar soap. So I did pick up the coconut lime verbena shower gel to use as a bubble bath, but if it doesn't work out for me, I'll probably just give it to my daughter because she likes their shower gels, like I've said before. But like I said, I used to use the bubble bath of the coconut lime verbena one, and I used to love it. That used to be my favorite one. I used to get it all the time, and then they discontinued bubble bath, like the regular bubble bath that they carried all the time, and then I just stopped getting it. And like I said, I kind of took a break from Bath and Body Works for quite a while. Now I've been back into it for the last few years, so I've been loving it again. But this doesn't smell exactly like the one that I had in the past, so we'll have to see about this one. So only a couple more things left, guys. So I ended up getting some hand soaps, even though they weren't that great of a deal. I think I ended up paying like $4 each for these. So not the best deal at all, but I did want to pick up some of these. So I got this Tree Farm one, and I had this one before, and we actually went through the whole thing this year. My husband and kids really liked this scent, so I wanted to pick up this scent before it was gone. I'm sure it's going to be back next year as well, but I just thought we could use this any time of year. It just smells like kind of like a pine tree, and so it's like fresh. So I actually picked up two of them. See, and they're different packaging. I don't know why they're different packaging or anything like that, but I just ended up picking up both of these Tree Farm ones since my family does like that scent. So let's see. The fragrance notes on here are crisp pine needle, warm cedar, and spiced apple. I don't really get much of the apple in these. I really get just the pine, and it smells really good and fresh on your hands. I love a fresh hand soap. I'm not really into gourmand hand soaps because I just like fresh hands. So I really like fresh hand soaps and also fresh sanitizers. But as far as body care, I'm like the opposite. I don't really like fresh on my body. I like sweet gourmand. So I know that's kind of weird, but whatever. That's just how I am. Then I did end up picking a couple more hand soaps up. So this North Pole Punch one I picked up. This one actually had the wrong fragrance notes listed online. So I had no idea what the fragrance notes on this one actually were, but it looked like it might be good. So the fragrance notes on here are merry cherries, jolly cranberries, and a dash of sugar. So we'll definitely use this one up this year too. Think I'm like out of hand soap almost now. Well, we're using hand soaps, but like as far as like backup hand soap. So that's why I wanted to pick up a few of these, even though they weren't the best deal. And then I got this new one. I think this is new. This is the limoncello one. And I thought this one would be really good for the kitchen. I like citrus and lemony scents for the kitchen. So I thought this one would work well out there. I think this is like a new one that came in, but I'm not totally sure. So the fragrance notes on this one are Sorrento lemons, sugared mint, and fresh verbena. I think I've had this in hand soap before, and it's just like a lemony scent. So I'm going to smell this one. Yeah, so it's just a very, very like lemony scent, very, very citrus and lemon. And then I'm going to go ahead and smell this one too now. I'm not going to smell the Tree Farm one because I know what that one smells like. It's just like a pine. Ooh, that one smells really good too. It smells like cherries. So I think this one smells really good as well if you like cherry scented things. Okay, so we're almost done, guys. I only have 3 little things left, and these are actually all for my daughter. So she wanted some hand sanitizers, and they weren't shipping any of the PocketBacs, unfortunately. They had them on there, but they weren't available for shipping. So I want to get her some kind of hand sanitizer since she wanted that, and we ended up getting these spray ones, and she chose out 3 different scents. So she chose Fresh Rainfall. And these are pretty small, but I think they'll be good. She can take them in her backpack or, you know, slip them in her lunch so she can sanitize her hands before lunch. I don't see any fragrance notes on these at all. We got this one, the Fresh Rainfall, and then we got the 1,000 Wishes for her. And then the last one is the white t-shirt. And these are pretty small. These are only 1 fluid ounces. They used to have hand sanitizer sprays that were a lot bigger than this. So these are quite small compared to the ones that they used to have. But that's it, guys. That's all I got for SAS. It's bigger than I usually get. I usually don't get this much stuff, but since it was SAS, I did want to get a good haul. I'm happy with most of the stuff I got. There are a few things that are a little bit more questionable, but I'll definitely update you guys and let you guys know on Fragrance Friday how all this stuff works out. Definitely let me know what you picked up for SAS at Bath and Body Works as well. You can go ahead and put that in the comments. I would love to know. And if it's too much stuff, just tell me what your favorite item from SAS was. Let me know what your favorites were. I would love to know. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. And if you do enjoy content like this, I would definitely love for you to take a moment and hit that subscribe button. I do new videos every single week, and I would love to have you as a subscriber. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next video.